races are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Well, glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's ball. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Hey, listen, come get these chairs on. Come get the other chair, bud.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds a little bit of space. Gets free in 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Smashes through the tackle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable getting the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah. If you can't score points, if you can't get first downs and get any touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and they did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. Makes his man miss.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and it's hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense and makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attacks all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with mass with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down. And you see it year after year with these guys. And there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. Gets it out fast. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. To the air, it's Milroe. Swings it out to his running back. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
What's that? Oh, this is a W.
Y'all
think it's a W2? Y'all think it's a W2?
Fire on second down. Moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
QBs running around, it's normal nowadays. It's just such good athletes at the tail end position. But I tell you what, he better start sliding too. Get some first downs, that's fine. Get some yards, that's fine. Make sure you slide.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. He tries to get outside, and get the sack, and with a huge loss on this play.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. Incomplete. The defense holds.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some consequences.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Quickly out to the tight end. Dances away again. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The passing game continues to be prolific, and against Ohio State, they've been built on toughness. They've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Floating away. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit and pick up there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. He'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the stick. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Coming out with it, it's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pass is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Tell you what, when you come out in that own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep.
Oh, picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
One more snap coming before halftime. Back to pass, it's Milroe. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Hey, shut up, fool. Oh, wait. What? You gotta let the girl choose the pictures right here. Wait. Y'all ain't gonna see. Listen. You gotta come from a big boy perspective.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. They're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He's looking on the right side.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they tie the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands. But the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
They got him. That's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup and fall on that play. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Myers on the move. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
And he breaks into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks the...
Hit the afterburners, kid! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're going to throw it again. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. It's on target and complete. No, what a move! They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Getting some heat. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's a backbreaker. It's 4th down, but listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They can't stop the clock, and the defense really can't do anything about this, David.
Nah, great spot to be in for the offense. They know just take a knee, no timeouts for the defense, take the clock down to 0.
And they've got to feel good too, David. Hard-fought game. It was a physical contest.